That might actually be good practice. So you're gonna help me practice. But, yeah. Practice.
Faster.
That delay is so long, though. By the time I got That's How I Feel Too,
Whoa there, Roach.
I was already, like, on my way, done with the credits and everything. I said that during the end of the credits. Good Jesus. I wonder why the delay is so long today. It might just be servers. I know E3's going on, so I could see Twitch servers being kind of bogged down. How good's this sword? Ooh, baby, it's very good. It's a lot of damage, but is it worth it? Because if you look at my steel sword, critical hit damage bonus 75%, 25% adrenaline gain, and bonus XP. Wait, what silly voice? I totally already forgot. That looks cool. What does it do? Critical hit damage bonus, chance to critical chance to oh jeez. That's good. I might use that once I have seen parts of it. Like, I know of it. But I have no clue what silly voice I did. I don't even remember. That's bad. That's like short-term memory loss.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
Get out!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher. Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws, soon.
Who were these fools? I feel like I'm supposed to know them. They must be from an older game. That kid was just running into the well. Or
Found
box,
a
whatever
message
it
on
is.
a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyran and Palmerin de Lawnful. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our, surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. A tyranny of bandits the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
I'm gonna wait till the conversation's over, but I just had a thought about how... Okay,
No point fighting bandits. Kill these and others just as bad or possibly worse will come in to fill the void.
To cast a blind eye upon the evil. There is no honor in it.
Can't stay here to protect these folk from the dangers that come their way daily. Saw what I saw. Heard them urge you to leave these raiders alone. Must have good reason to do that.
Do you suggest that should we help, we assume responsibility for their fate, for their lives? This burden we cannot agree to bear.
Geralt speaks wisely. We know neither this land, nor its peoples, nor its customs. And we have come with another duty altogether.
How I long to return to Toussaint, where all is simpler.
Toussaint.
My friend, soon. First, let us convey our missive to Geralt in the manner tradition ordains.
I'm all ears.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition,
Is sacred in Toussaint. All right.
They are odd.
Fine.
most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
This beast,
Might
tell
be
me
the
more.
most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses, bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
I'll take it.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract? Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you, yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Then post-haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
Toussaint. Oui, oui. Oh, so the thought I had. My initial thought was like, I'll circumvent the delay by taking a moment before I respond to stuff. But that... what would that do? That would just... I would wait. It would just make my response longer. It wouldn't change any time that you hear it. That would just make no sense whatsoever. So I think what I need to practice is keeping conversation going and keeping its fluidity so that you, yes you, the viewer, barefoot, aren't as confused when I'm talking. You know? Just kind of like, I'm here to entertain, so I need to, like, weave the conversation in the correct manner. I need to lead it, you know? Does that make sense? Is that the right way to go about this? Or the right attitude I need? I don't know. Could be. Long load screen. As I say that, I should just say that right at the start, because then the load screen just decides to go. Never mind, it's still going. Still loading. Oh, it looks beautiful here. It's very bright and green, I like it. Their armor doesn't match at all to anything in their surrounding.
The land of love and wine.
Love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
Yeah,
You
after I
find
said it,
all
I
has
thought about
changed
it.
some these past years.
So,
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
ooh, title.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
Geralt, why were you
Considering that
yelling?
We are somehow odd. I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
These guys are very French. French-like. What is that? What the fuck is that? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. As far as practice goes, I think all I'm really gonna do is try to consciously make things more coherent as I talk. You know? Like, just try to make sure that I'm aware of what I'm saying. Or, not that I'm not aware of what I'm saying, but just, ensure that it's fluent for you, or fluid, and stuff, you know what I mean. Not really working so far. But try to go, like, less back and forth on topics, just keep everything nice and clear. Ensure that I'm not confusing my audience, I think is all I'm really gonna try to do. I'm not gonna, like, try to control... Or, I don't want to, like, control the conversation. I want my audience to have a say in what's going on and stuff, and for them to shape it as well. I just want to make sure that everything is coherent, that no one's getting confused.
All for one and one for all.
Oh my gosh, this dude's rough. He's not really doing too much damage.